love me. Don't leave me all alone. No, I got to have you. Baby, won't you come on home?
Here, mic up, ladies. Come a little closer.
Take me by the hand. Make me understand.
Camera's out of my face, buddy.
Alrighty, what is good, my YouTube people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out today's video. It's gonna be a good one. It is a Suga Sean unofficial Super Bowl commercial that we shot last year. I got a bunch of behind the scenes thanks to my friend Mason that came and filmed. I figured this is a perfect opportunity to break down this commercial for you guys and hopefully bring some value. A lot of it is just gonna be raw behind the scenes. I wasn't mic'd up, so I'll probably do a little bit of a voiceover and explain kind of the setup, the gear breakdown, some troubleshooting that we had on set, and some lessons learned at the end, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the video. Let's go, baby. Directed by Happy Dad. It is directed by Happy Dad. Just a way to have Happy Dad on there. Yeah, we can write something for roll. Maybe just like basic A00. Okay, A001. That works. Copy. Alrighty, so let me introduce you to our crew. We are running a super small, nimble crew for this commercial. It was just me and Chaffee coming out from California, and then we hired my guy, Josh Morrison, here in Arizona, so he was our sound mixer, and it was just very nice to have him on set so he could take care of all our audio needs and help with the boom mic and lav mics on our talent and everything, so that was really nice to take that off my shoulders since I was dealing with pretty much everything else. Camera gear, we were using the A7S III as our main A camera, and then I had my A7 III as a B cam. Kind of wish I had two A7S IIIs, but I didn't rent any gear for this shoot, so I just kept it simple with the two cameras. Worked out fine. Lighting, we used a Aperture 300D Mark II with a massive softbox on it for our key light, and then I had a grid on that as well, just to kind of direct the light and stop it from spilling onto the floor or ceiling or anything like that. Grids are clutch because they just kind of direct the light where you want it to be. And then I set up this backlight slash like hair light to the back left of Sean, just opposite of the key light, so they're 180 degrees of each other. This one had a pretty small softbox on it. It was a Godox SL60W light, so not super powerful, but good enough for kind of a rim light on the back, just to kind of separate him from the background. And then we had a RGB mix panel, I think it's called, from Nanlite, and I just set that to like a yellowy orange. I was trying to figure out what color to kind of make the background, but since we were going for a vintage feel, I felt like the yellowy orange was a good tie into the vintage look, so that's what we went with. That light, I just set it below the ring, just on the floor, and just kind of pointed it at the background, so that just kind of filled in some color in the background and made it a little more interesting than just like a plain black background. So that was our setup. Now let's get into some BTS. There's a bunch of lines for him, just like introducing himself. The only stuff he has for you guys, like potentially to talk. Yeah, these two great books here. So he says, girls saying, drink Happy Dad Death Row because it's a doggy dog world. I don't know why. For girls to say
doggy dog world?
Yeah. And then the other one is, because there ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
How do I say that? I'm so impressed.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you might just have to like
Because it ain't no fun. What? The homies can't have none?
Ain't no fun if the homies
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
Yeah, that's essentially it. And then we might like freestyle. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe like we could pretend one of you were like hair and makeup. You can come in and like up to this girl.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Have freestyle.
Okay, cool.
Figure it out.
I think the local talent was digging you a little bit back there.
The ladies?
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy, don't pump my tires.
Let's go.
It's good, bro.
How we doing? Nice seeing you again.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
How you been?
Been good, man.
Jeff?
They matter.
How you doing?
All notes matter.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Inside the ring, I think. Oh, maybe you like leaning up against the ring or the rope. Yeah, I think we go no hat, and then we can even get the girls to be like a
Wearing the hat, maybe.
or like a fake makeup girl come in like.
Oh, like Jack Miller. We gotta keep the line where he says, I'm horny. Sammy got rid of the one line I wanted. The I'm horny one? No, it was Happy Dad. This must be what it feels like to have a dad.
Here, I'll let you read this real quick if you want. Yeah, I'm just finalizing these, wrote them up. We don't have to go word for word, of course, but we can just take a look at them. The words we roll all the time, you can like read through. Oh, get some of this too. Hair and makeup shot.
Oh yeah.
Death Row, great. It gets me horny. Shoot, didn't even say that.
I know. We are miking up the ladies.
Sorry to tighten this, we're gonna lift it up.
Okay.
Only hard part too is we're going to do the. Yeah, so I think as far as your position goes, I think it's chilling out here.
Happy Dad gives you 4 inches.
You do some shit like that to start, like you walk into the ring. But yeah, I think you're chilling here, doing whatever. You can just kind of move.
Actually, that's a perfect way for him to start with the Happy Dad. He walks up and he just pulls it out. Oh, pecans. Live on a farm. Feeding the chickens. Yeah.
That's got a full pecan.
You can get me warming up here a bit. Like Call of Duty, gotta get a couple games in. I'm a horny dad. I mean, fuck.
Actually, Sean, you want to just mic up right now?
Yeah.
Might as well film you warming up too.
Yeah.
Some jokes, moments, yeah.
Might be. Happy Dad. You're 1 step away from an extra 3 inches. Like, don't. Schmidt's gonna start chugging it. Thinking that's true. Sorry, bud. Actually, Dad, I'm actually depressed. Scene 1. Happy Dad. We're 1 sip away from an extra 3 inches.
Cut!
Yeah, who's saying cut? You?
Yeah, I can say cut. Do one with introducing yourself.
Suga Sean O'Malley. Okay.
You can do whatever you want to. I mean, if you drop F-bombs, whatever, we'll just beat them out, so.
Scene 3.
Take 2.
What's up, guys? My name is Suga Sean O'Malley, and the only thing that gets me hard is a Happy Dad Hard Seltzer. Scene 2, take 2. What's up, guys? My name is Suga Sean O'Malley, and the only thing that gets me hard is a Happy Dad Hard Seltzer.
Cut!
Scene 4. Happy Dad! A horny drink for a horny guy like horny me.
Cut!
God
Sean.
damn it.
Dial it in, buddy.
I know, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Fuck. Horny.
Maybe try that one line for you after my fights.
After my fights, I enjoy a nice low carbonation. What's up, guys? Suga Sean O'Malley, and after I fight, after I knock someone out, I like to drink a low carbonated fucking Happy Dad. Fuck, I forgot the fucking lines already. Fuck!
Cut! Try the low carbonation one more
That
time.
was a little bit long, but I'll
It's
try.
long, but you can maybe edit it
Okay.
to your liking. Just be like, nice low carbonation drink.
What's up, guys? I'm Suga Sean O'Malley, and after my fight, I like a low carbonated, easy to drink Happy Dad.
Cut! Do that same thing.
Time it back, buddy. I get hit in the head for a fucking living. I'm trying to remember the goddamn lines, buddy.
Dial it in, buddy, alright?
I'm trying to think of this shit. Goddamn superstar. What am I doing here reading lines? Scene 4. What's up, guys? My name is Suga Sean O'Malley, and after a fight, a hard UFC fight that I probably already won, I like to drink a low carbonated, easy to drink, Happy Dad. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's good. Moving on.
Drinking skinny cans is for losers. That's why I drink hard seltzer. Happy Dad.
Cut! That was great.
Alright, let's get the ladies in here. I'm sick of doing this by myself, boys. Come on now. All this Happy Dad horny talk. I'm kidding, by the way, girls. I'm not kidding.
Let's try that again, Sean.
Alright, buddies. Scene 6. Wait, keep watching there.
Action.
What was my line? Happy Dad.
Perfect drink for a horny dad. Like me. Let's restart that one from the top one more time.
Tell me what it is again.
Perfect drink for a horny dad.
Perfect drink for a horny dad. I got it. Clap it, slap it, slip it, nip it.
Scene 6.
Happy Dad. Perfect drink for a horny dad like me.
Cut! That was great, Sean.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. All right, we're moving on.
Thank you. Who has fucked my belt? Somebody give me my goddamn belt.
Maybe call something like hair and makeup.
Oh, the Happy Dad.
Are they
Why
gonna
not
pick
both?
up that was
We can't show the UFC logo.
Oh, you can't show the UFC.
Sorry, ladies, I got so many fucking belts. You probably didn't know which one to grab. that thing rolling, or just being?
Oh, incredible.
Alright, cool.
Watch this.
Yeah, so maybe you can just like bend inside and like touch up his hair a little bit, like pretend you're doing like some hair and makeup.
Yeah.
And then you can deliver the belt to him. And Sean, just say whatever you
You like me sitting like this?
Wait, Gavin, we go on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's restart from you guys entering the ring now.
Oh.
So we'll just get like a smooth thing.
God, I wish I didn't actually take that Bluetooth up my ear.
Alright, cool. Sean, maybe you can intro the girls again one time, just like
Yep.
over or something.
Could I get some hair and makeup in here? Please? Thank you. God damn it. It took me so long. Jokes. Ooh, I can smell the delicious. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll say, I'm trying to think of some things that would be a little better lines for the girls.
Death row gets me horny. Shoot, I didn't mean to say that. You want me to do that one? A lot of horny talk in here, huh? Kyle, let me.
Getting after it. A little hectic.
Scene 7.
Happy Dad, the perfect seltzer to stay dialed with the ladies.
Maybe run that back, but like as you say it, like kind of lean back and maybe your arms around them, or like one arm around them,
Okay.
something like that.
And don't pretend to liquor then?
Just get nice and comfy. I mean, you can still pretend.
Scene 6. Action.
Happy Dad, not sure what to say because they didn't tell me what to say this time.
Scene 7. Action.
Dad, Donald Trump drinks Happy Dad every morning. That is a fact.
Cut, Sean, stick the lines, alright?
Well, I read it on fucking Google. Is that not one of the lines?
Stick to your lines, let's go. From the top here.
Right off the top of the dome.
Let's do, maybe after your next line, say some bullshit again.
What if the girls come up real quick? Like you started with the girls coming up from out of the shot, you know, and then he says something funny. And then like maybe they do something with their hair, like they pull it back
What are you
like
trying to
that.
insinuate, bud? Like they were doing something fucked up?
Just the little lip gloss.
Yeah.
Happy that helps you pull more birds, something like that. And then
Okay.
they walk in as you're saying it, ladies, and then you can like put your arm around one of them and finish your line like as they like arrive, kind of thing, you know?
Scene 6. Action.
Happy Dad. That's how I get my birds. Drink responsibly.
Cut. That was great.
Thank you.
Let's try some lines with you, ladies.
Happy Dad, death row grape.
Because it's a doggy-dog world.
You guys fucking killed it! First try! God damn!
Cut. Perfect. All right.
Happy Dad, I'm glad I wore deodorant today.
Cut. All right. Quiet on set. I think Suga, you say drink Happy Dad. Drink Happy Dad. Death row grape.
Okay.
And you will say.
Okay.
Because it ain't no fun. The homies can't have.
Okay.
Okay.
Scene 8. Action.
Drink. Happy Dad grape.
Because it ain't no fun.
If the homies can't have that. I already forgot.
I know, it's hard.
Fuck.
All right, guys, we got these lines here. Happy Dad, death row grape.
Happy Dad, death row grape. I could have added a little energy. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Because it ain't no fun.
If the homies can't have that.
What if they both spank me? Like, whoa! Maybe that's just fancy. Never mind. Maybe that would. My bad. My bad.
Scene 8. Action.
Happy Dad, death row record grape.
Because it ain't no fun.
If the homies can't have that.
Cut.
You like that kick?
Great take. Great take. Great take.
Grape take.
I'm trying to think of something for you girls to do afterwards. You could like lean up on Suga and like
Perfect
say like I
cards.
like your belt or something and like
Oh,
touch his belt.
I like it that.
Yeah, like whisper in his ears. We'll do some shit like that. Just-
Scene 9. Action.
Happy Dad, perfect drink to make love all night long to your husband or to the guy you just met holding a belt.
I like it that.
Thank you. You like
Guys, keep it PG, alright?
Sorry.
This is a professional shoot.
Yep.
We're an alcohol
Sure
brand.
is, buddy.
Scene 9. Action.
Happy Dad, the perfect drink to make love with your loved one. The only one. No one else. Just your own loved one. Bullshit.
Cut. All right, let's run. I kind of like that idea, and then maybe Gabby. That's when you. Once he finishes
Okay.
his line,
And then just like.
he's gonna say like, "Make love with only your loved one." Like you're really hitting on like only your loved one, and then like you'll like
Okay.
whisper into his ear like, "Really like your love." What are you doing later? Some shit like that.
Happy Mom, perfect seltzer for hot single moms. Or not moms, just ladies that don't have kids. You got kids? Me neither. Nope, I lied. I do. I have one. That's okay.
John, let's get the ladies out of here, all right?
All right, ladies. I'll see you in the back. In the locker room.
All right, perfect. Thanks, ladies.
That was incredible. We want another one of just the ladies transitioning out. Just in case that one isn't PG. No, that was PG. That's going on my Instagram regardless.
All right, Sean, cut. Let's get the ladies out of here. All right.
Yep. All right, ladies, let's go.
No, Sean, you stay.
No, I'm done. Work's
Sean.
over, buddy.
Sean, we need you for a couple
Work's
more hours.
over, buddy.
Oh.
Sean, we need you on set. Can someone grab Sean, please?
Ah! These cameras out of my face, buddy. Great work, ladies.
Killed it.
Basically, you guys are both all turned that way, and you guys are like looking down at his crotch and he's holding a can, and you're like, oh my god, it's so big. Like, it looks so nice. Like, can I put my mouth on it?
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
I didn't have that
Yeah, then I'll like do a crash zoom.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Maybe you guys are like reaching in front of him a little bit, like it's so big, and like kind of like you're like trying to like touch something. Yeah, Gabby, you can like rub his back and like kind of reach with the other hand or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Action.
Ladies, look at this.
It's so big. Can I touch it? Can I slurp it?
You sure fucking can.
Sean, that's a wrap. We're done.
I know.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Alright. See you guys later, bud. Get those cameras out of my face. Turn that shit off,
Sean,
bud.
let the girls leave. They're
Turn
on.
that shit off, bud.
They're being paid hourly.
Get into the car.
Let's do it.
Good job. Good job. You did great.
Thank you.
That was fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a wrap, boys.
Just a wrap, boys. Good shit. Good
Shook
shit.
sauce in the house.
What's up, guys? It's Suga Sean O'Malley, and after a fight, after I knock someone out, I like to drink a low carbonated Happy Dad. I forgot the lines already. What's up, guys? My name is Suga Sean O'Malley, and the only thing that gets me hard is a Happy Dad Hard Seltzer.
Come on, champ.
I'm a goddamn superstar. What am I doing here reading lines, man? Make sure you can see me watching there.
Action.
What was my line?
Moving on.
Drinking skinny cans is for losers. That's why I drink hard seltzer. Happy Dad.
Got it.
Let's get the ladies in here. I'm sick of doing this by myself. Happy Mom, the perfect seltzer for hot single moms. Or not moms, just ladies that don't have kids. Happy Dad, perfect drink to make love all night long to your husband or to the guy you just met holding a bell.
Cut, Sean. Stick to the lines, all right?
Take five. Take five.
Action.
Ladies, look at this.
It's so big. Can I touch it?
You sure can.
Cut. Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you just watched the entirety of it, I appreciate that. I hope you guys picked up something from this little behind the scenes look into how we shoot these run and gun Happy Dad commercials. I'm gonna talk a little bit about some issues we had and some troubleshooting and lessons that we learned after this. So this shoot was pretty last minute. We booked the location, I think, the night before. We originally wanted to shoot it in a locker room scene, but all those locations fell through, so last minute we got this boxing ring. But honestly, I think the boxing ring came out fine. It was just kind of a last minute change that I wasn't expecting, but we made it work and I think it looked great at the end of the day, so I'm not too worried about the location. The only thing that was kind of annoying that I noticed afterwards in the edit is that there was a little fan spinning right on top of Sean's head. So I really wish we turned that fan off. I don't know if, I can't remember if on the day, maybe there wasn't a way to turn it off, but yeah, it definitely distracted me in the edit. I don't know if the normal eye would catch it, but for me, I really wish we turned that off so it wasn't a distraction. Another thing was the boxing ring wasn't lined up with the lighting on the ceiling. So if you look at the final product, Sean's standing there and the lights are look a little off-centered, and I wish they were like perfectly symmetrical leading lines to him, but we couldn't pull that off because the boxing ring was like off-centered, which was a little frustrating, but again, I don't think it turned out too bad. It still looks pretty decent. But probably most importantly, the biggest lesson learned was our script was super last minute. I think we were still getting lines for Sean the day of the shoot to like kind of give him to work with, because it was kind of a improv based script, which was good because Sean's a funny guy, so he made that kind of easy. But I forgot, me being director, I had lines as well, so I could kind of interact with Sean back and forth on the things that he was saying. And I didn't prepare any lines for myself, so when I was overwhelmed with the shoot and directing and camera operating, I was definitely not prepared to say those lines back to him. So I wish I had a couple things lined up for myself, but we kind of just improv'd it on the spot. And then if I was thinking of anything afterwards in the edit, I just went here and filmed it at my house and kind of cut in those audio bits from me, and I just kind of filmed it here. So I don't think you can even tell really in the final product that some of those lines of me talking are here in my house, and I just filmed at a distance and tried to match the sound and cut it in nicely, so that worked out. But you can always be more prepared with pre-production, and that's one thing that I wish we did a little bit more of on the shoot. I think that's pretty much everything that we learned and everything that I wish I did different. But I feel like on every shoot, on every commercial shoot, there's always gonna be things afterwards that you think of that you say, oh, I wish I did this different. But those are all learning experiences to take onto your next shoot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if you liked it. Let me know what you wanna see next. See you guys.